Weather Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
Well, we've got ourselves a gray day. I do expect to see some sunshine, but more clouds than sun for sure from here on out. And we're going to be noticing a few flakes falling too, but that's as wide as this Christmas is going to get. Just a few flurries today, a few flurries tonight, and a few flurries tomorrow morning before the clouds clear out. We've got a lot of sunshine tomorrow afternoon for Christmas Day, but we're not going to have warmth at all. I mean, the temperature is going to be topping out in the mid-20s, the coldest Christmas we have seen since 2004. And of course, that was the big snow Christmas when we had more than 20 inches around for Christmas. It fell a couple of days before, in fact 3 days before Christmas, and it hung around because the temperatures were so cold. And here's a look at our Evansville Hyundai camera. Of course, obviously the temperatures would be cold enough to support snow sticking around now, but it's not going to happen, not much anyway. A little bit of a wind out there too, making it kind of tough to deal with today, no doubt. We're going to be seeing it 15 to 25 miles an hour. Take a look at our Zebra Funeral Home camera downtown at Fifth Third Bank. And of course, we've got ourselves a look from our Heads Construction Tower cam shot. A lot of northbound traffic, maybe going to shop in Evansville. That's our Heads Construction camera. And looking out toward downtown off in the distance. And this is downtown Owensboro, the Blue Bridge in view. Shaking just a little bit from the wind, but the wind hasn't been all that terrific up to this point. 27 degrees, but there's enough out there to create quite a wind chill at 13 miles an hour. And it's going to be predominantly from the west and northwest from here on out. Shift more to just plain northwest later on tonight. And it's still going to be breezy tonight. We're still going to have a 10 to 15 mile per hour wind. And as a result of that, we could see wind chills down around 0, if not even a little below 0, first thing on Christmas morning. If you get out early, I don't know what you'll be doing outside early on Christmas Day, but that's okay. If you were, make sure you bundle up or are, because we're going to be seeing those temperatures, at least the actual temperature in the low teens. But wind chill is going to be a problem tomorrow too. Temperature-wise, how low can we go? 23 degrees in Flora, 24 in Fairfield, 25 Princeton, 26 in Jasper, 27 Santa Claus, 28 degrees in Tell City, 29 in Fordsville, 30 in Morgantown, 31 in Madisonville. So Madisonville almost thawing out, and some locations will. I'm calling it 30 to 34 in that range. I think most of us, though, are not going to be thawing out this afternoon. Wind speed-wise, double digits, all of us, most all of us, though, in that 10 to 20 mile per hour range. Don't see any 20s on the board right now. We did have a few sustained winds of better than 20 miles an hour earlier this morning. But windy enough. 16 miles an hour Henderson, 17 of both Dixon and Morganfield, 18 miles an hour Carmi, 17 Vincennes. Even old Santa has got 14 in Santa Claus, 16 in Jasper, making it feel like 14 degrees. Feels like 14 in Santa Claus, 14 in Tell City, 12 in Vincennes, and even a single-digit wind chill out there in Flora at 9 degrees. And we've got a wind chill right now here in Evansville of 16. So I'd say you're getting close to bitter cold when you start talking about wind chills in the teens. Live first warning Doppler radar not showing anything, but we still have a chance for some flurries again later on this afternoon. In fact, I expect to see a few flakes of snow out there. As we take a look at our storm tracker, keep in mind this is a composite radar. A lot of times you've got radar data coming in a little higher than your average angle for your beam. And so, yeah, we might be catching a little bit of snow aloft. I think some of that's going to make its way down to the ground, and we'll see a few flakes of snow. Might see a few flakes of snow here fairly soon in the Evansville area, and then kind of working its way through the tri-state. And we got another batch. We keep getting these little impulses that are rotating around the backside of that low, and as a result of that coming in from the northwest, we're going to have that flow really for the next 24 hours or so before things kind of clear out. You can see where the rain is. We had a pretty good shot of rain last night. It was about 3/4 of an inch to go along with all that wind. And of course, it got a lot colder after that was over. On the back edge, check this out. Just east of Lexington right now, we got the snow coming down, and I expect to see a few more snow showers push into northern Kentucky and eastern Kentucky. If you're traveling there for Christmas, yeah, be prepared. You might have a little bit of snow on the ground. You will see a white Christmas, so I think they will anyway, in Lexington. About an inch of snow, maybe a little bit more than that. And you can see a few flakes also fluttering off to our northwest. Again, got the chance for that throughout the day. Future tracker really not indicating much in the way of flurries, but at the same time, we got a chance for a few snow showers too, I think, later on tonight, and that will be up to the northeast. That's will be the best chance, even though just outside the tri-state to the east will be the better chance. And then as we kind of roll into our Christmas morning, we've got ourselves some clouds and a few flurries out there, giving way to plenty of sunshine by the afternoon. And we're going to be noticing that high temperature again, not really responding much despite all that sunshine. High today is going to be in the low 30s. Some locations thawing out, a lot of us not thawing out. I'm calling it 31 here in Evansville. Clouds, some sunshine out there to go along with those flurries. Wind, yeah, west at 15 to 25. It's going to settle down a little bit by the end of the day, but still, we're talking 10 to 15 miles an hour tonight, producing wind chills down around 0 first thing on Christmas morning. Santa's smiling. He likes it cold. 24 degrees, though, for a high tomorrow. So we're going to be in the mid-20s. And again, coldest December 25th, Christmas Day that we've had since 2004. Plenty of sunshine. Look how fast we rebound up. I mean, this could be a roller coaster ride over the next 7 days. We go from 24 to 45 on Saturday for a high, and then 52 for a high on Sunday, only to go back down into the low 40s for highs Monday and Tuesday, only to go back up into the 50s on Wednesday. Are you ready to ride the roller coaster?
It's the tri-state.
Pretty much
what
is.
we do is how we roll around
exactly
here.
what we do.
Well, listen, miles there, miles there, miles there.
Well, there you go. You're gonna be able to work
unless it's really windy.
And this is where we're carbing up right there.
That's right.
Lots of carbs
up.
so that we can exercise on Saturday and Sunday.
I'll do my part.
I know you will. I know I'm going to do my part.
We'll be back with some great food from Donnie Mae.